Hello there, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Padroense. Won't be any face cam today because I'm just going to go through the new season stuff. Well, it's been an interesting off season, to say the absolute least. Spectacularly, we are professionally. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't even think we need to be professional to be in this league, this division. But for some reason, we've become professional. If we just have a look here, Benfica's second division team. Oh, hang on. Let me just have a look. Okay, so maybe you do need to be professional in this division. Let me just have a look at the league rules. As I said, we don't have enough money to be professional. It doesn't. It doesn't say anything about having to be professional, although I'm not sure how you find that information out. But yeah, as I said, we got a news item. Well, as I said, we got a news item when we got promoted that we'd gone professional, and I just thought, great. Only problem with that is that our finances are completely and utterly stuffed. If we just have a look at debts, we're already 15 grand in debt, and we're slowly paying that off. But they haven't increased the wage budget. We've still only got 4,000 to deal with, and when your key players are wanting 700-800 a week, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking. My thought is tie down the key players on non-contracts, because our youth is just insane. So if we could try and keep the youth coming through, then that would be a much better option than trying to keep trying to tie down our key players on massive contracts. So some pretty good results pre-season, I have to say. Apart from the PSG reserves result, 4-0 loss there. We beat Basel under 21s 4-0. We beat the PSV's second B team 5-2, and this was just for fun. They're in the 7th division, we're in 3rd, so the result was kind of expected. In terms of transfers, not a lot to talk about. What am I doing? Got some guys in here just on freeze. We brought this young guy in. That 5k is just for compensation. He looks to be a pretty decent defensive midfielder. This guy here is the old one that I brought in on a free. Yeah, so we just got a couple of defensive midfielders. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to need them. This guy's just a young star. Yeah, so just some young players to come through. Georgia Texera, he did really well towards the end of last season, so we brought him in on a free at the end of his contract. More free transfers, just improving the squad as a whole, and just releasing players that just weren't going to get game time, whether they're just not good enough or they're taking too long to improve. Yeah, so it might be some controversial picks here, but I just thought there's no point having having 35 players in the first team squad. It is already ridiculous the number of players that we've got here, but as you can see here, they're all pretty much useful. So it's not like there's dead weight in this club. They've all got potential. So yeah, see here, just nothing else really to talk about here. Finances are just deplorable, and they're expected to get worse, as you'd expect. I think we're going to get the TV money for this season. I don't think we've got that yet, so that could be something we can look out for. Yeah, TV revenue hasn't come through yet, so we'll be waiting for that. It'll give us some more money. So that's going to today's game. I'm not sure if I'll continue with Facecam. Just it makes it a lot more difficult. It takes a lot longer to render the videos. Bruno is going to come out, and I think he's really required in the lineup. He's still coming back from injury, so I don't want to rush him. Sorry, folks. George takes in there. Bruno out for him. Oh, hang on. I've reset the squad. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think that's the time we're going to go with today. Bring him in. Substitute. Drop on a. Yeah, I think that's the team we're going to go with today. Just change things up slightly. Make him a ball-winning midfielder. 2 ball-winning midfielders on support there, just to sit behind while these guys are on attack. Yep. Alright, so we're going to today's game. I hope that we can really our season off to a good start. Not expecting to light the world on fire. So the pundit is expecting us to win. The odds are for them. This could be an interesting game. Yeah, just having a look. We just need to make sure we keep out of the bottom 5 at the moment. I don't know how we're going to go. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. It's always one of those things that, yeah, us and Lorenzo, or something, I can't remember what the name. We dominated the league last season, so I expect us to be comfortable in this division. I don't expect us to struggle. That's all good. Let's just get our season off to a good start. Hopefully a win will come from it. And there we go. So yeah, as I was saying, I was kind of surprised. I didn't realise that this division you had to be professional. Yeah, so it was a pleasant surprise. It just means that we can tie down the youngsters on contracts now. Don't need to worry about top division teams coming in and stealing players. Costa into the box. Wow. Igor Lopez. Nuno Costa crossing it deep. Sensate. See, with this comes out Tiextra. Costa. High ball into the box. Oh, that's very unfortunate. The keeper probably did the best he could. Probably could have maybe tipped it over the bar. But it just flicked off his fingertips and fell onto the header of Igor Lopez, who just didn't really need to place it. Just fell into the front of his forehead and rolled in. Spectacular. Sergio Alves picks up a yellow card. I wonder if the yellow cards are different in this league. I probably should have looked at that while I was looking at the rules. I didn't really think about it at the time. Second card of the club. Coming up to the 20-minute mark. If we just have a look. Yeah, don't need to worry about body language. Here, you can see here, we've been fairly dominant. We've had the 4 shots. They haven't had a shot yet. Faria. Lopez. Oh, is that inside the box? It is inside the box and it's a penalty. Lopez will step up here to try and double the lead for us. Bang. Whoa. Looked like the keeper almost got that, but Igor Lopez just does enough to beat him. Just have a look at the replay. Lopez runs up, pops it, places it perfectly in the top right corner. Sorry. Yeah, the keeper wasn't anywhere near it, and that just shows our dominance. 9 shots to 1. 10 shots to 1. 2 clear-cut chances. And 55% of the possession. Now, just tell him to focus. We have already received 4 cards. That could be a bit of a concern. Yeah. So we'll just begin the second half, and hopefully we can get ourselves a third goal, just to really steady us as we come forward again. Faria on the right hand side looks inboard to Withers. Cut out, and now the counter attack's on for them, but Nuno Costa gets across and tackles and gets the ball back. That was a very key tackle. Very important tackle there. Withers, hints of offside. No, Withers with the goal in the 49th minute, and we've got a 3-0 lead. And really looking strong. Maybe it was just the right back there, keeping him onside. As we look towards a very strong and convincing win here. A bit late there, sorry. Over the top, Lopez looks across, checks right, gets it in on the rebound. Probably should have put it in first time, but no, nevertheless, he gets the goal anyway. So here, Lopez with good vision, just to look at across. Probably should have hit the back of that first time, but it went straight at the keeper. Lucky that the rebound came back straight to him, and he was able to easily tap the ball back into the back of the net. Ball falls over the back. I'm going to make a substitution now, just because we have got a lot of cards, especially those both centre backs have been carded. I don't want to lose either one of them, but take him off just because I can. And that'll be it for now. Lopez is looking tired, but I don't want to take him off while he's on a hat-trick. Hopefully he can get his hat-trick soon so that I can take him off. As we come forward again, Lopez from Withers looks out to the right. Montero crosses into the box. Oh wow. Absolute pounding. The boys are just dominant at the moment. See Faria out and wide to Montero. Montero with the cross into the back post, and Tiextra just pops into the back of the net. Nothing too difficult there from him. They got a free kick here in a good position, and they've got one back. Nothing more than the constellation though. I seriously doubt they're going to score another 5 in the next 9 minutes, plus whatever extra time there is. As Pontes with a strong header from some distance out for a header. Oh god, professional foul there. I thought he was going to get carded for a second there. And this will be the final chance of the game, and that's it. We run out 5-1 winners. Absolutely comfortable. Passionate. Very nice. Very well done there, boys. 4.2. Yeah. Fairly rough from us there. 19 fouls in 90 minutes. And yeah, so we'll see what the go is. Maybe come back for the first leg of the Taca de Portugal. Yeah, I think so. It's about a month away. Month and a half. Yeah, so we'll meet you back then. If you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like. If you're new here, subscribe.